Albert is really fun and he's really funny. The other thing about Albert is he's really smart. The way he communicates, the way he gets things across to us is always very unique and creative.
When I met Albert, I got to observe his initial speech evaluation, and I knew the moment I met him, I had to have him. He had to be on my caseload.
We always knew Albert was very active. Knew there was some sensory concerns there, like found out that he's a sensory seeker, and we found out that through the outpatient service. So we knew we wanted to get help with that, educate us as well as, see him get regulated, because you knew he didn't seem comfortable in his own skin. We tried other places and they didn't seem to have the expertise like we do here at the Children's Institute. It probably took a while for them to get to understand Albert, build that relationship, which was understandable. I expected that, but I didn't expect it to, both Albert and the team to gel so quickly. From there on, it's just been like growth like crazy.
When Albert first came to the Children's Institute, Albert was really scared and shy and, most importantly, really dysregulated. He was really uncomfortable no matter really where he was. So over the last few months, Albert has made a lot of great changes, and honestly over the last year and a half, it's unbelievable. He almost seems like a different kid.
The first few months, it happened fast. Once we built a rapport, our expressive language skyrocketed. Nathan had been seeing him for a long time before he started speech. So Nathan was his buddy. And now I'd like to say he's my buddy too, and we get along great.
Albert has delayed speech. We've had multiple speech therapists, but again, he's got to be regulated. It's got to be the right approach. And so we had a co-treatment plan with occupational therapy and speech therapy. It's just worked so well. Albert's language has just exploded.
The last few months have been so fun. His confidence and his ability to spontaneously ask for things has grown tenfold.
We've probably had 10, 12 occupational therapists, probably about the same amount of speech therapists. I knew we were in a good place here because Albert has some sensory things with his feet. And at the time, he wouldn't take his shoes off. But to get him regulated, he needed to be in the gym. But that was okay. That was allowed for him to be in the gym with his shoes on, knowing that would help him get him regulated to achieve more things. So understanding the bigger picture is great. There was a lot of burden on me as a parent to get other people who understand my son and to say it's gonna be okay. It's taken a lot of pressure off me as a parent. I was the expert in my son. Now there's many people who are the expert in my son. I didn't have that before. It's a sense of comfort, non-judgment on him, on me as a parent. When he has, we could be having a tough day. We can come into the waiting room. You're not judged, you're safe. If he's upset one day and he's jumping up and down on a chair, there's a lot of understanding. We wanted him to feel at home, to be himself. This is a great place for Albert. This will be perfect. This is what I would want for him. I don't want him to feel different. I know this is a great safe place for Albert. I know he's going to grow. I'm going to grow. We're going to grow together. The school's going to grow with us. This year is going to be amazing.